It's a very significant moment for us at the Royal Mint and for the British public as a whole, because what we're seeing is the first official portrait of King Charles, and in addition to that, we're also marking the service and dedication of Queen Elizabeth II over her many years on the throne. What he's managed to achieve is a real warmth and humanity to bring into the portrait of Charles. And it's a little bit different to what you might have got with Queen Elizabeth II, particularly her first coinage portrait from the 1950s, where it was very idealised. This is much more humane in regards to Charles. It's much more the man himself. And you're also seeing the age of Charles coming across in a dignified and graceful way.
I'm quite happy for like this to see the end at 50.
So there's a tradition on British coinage that the way the monarch faces should alternate by reign. And that's a very long tradition that goes all the way back to Charles II. This coin follows that tradition. Charles III has followed that tradition, and you will see him facing the opposite way to his mother on his coinage.
What we have here is whatever you want, yeah. Yeah, it's just nice to show her, and it also
Thank you. See you soon.
portrait of the king.
So we're in a pretty unusual situation now in terms of the British coinage, partly because of the longevity of the Queen's reign, but also because of decimalisation. So because of decimalisation, the only coinage we've got in circulation bears Her Majesty the Queen's portrait. However, prior to decimalisation in 1971, there would have been a mix of monarchs in active circulation. So in the 1960s, it wouldn't be unthought of to come across a portrait of Queen Victoria. And we today at the Royal Mint will not be actively removing all of the coinage of Elizabeth. It will stay in circulation to the end of its active circulating life, which is a good 20 to 30 years. So for many decades to come, we'll still see Elizabeth in active circulation.